Jordyn Woods claims she was bullied during the whole Tristan Thompson scandal. And she's clearly taking this more seriously than Tristan because the guy is reportedly out here hooking up with multiple Instagram models. I feel like I needed to shine a light on that, being that Khloe Kardashian is over there on Instagram admitting that she wanted Tristan to fight for her.
This is so embarrassing.
Plus, I have a little Scott Disick and Sofia Richie update for you all. Scott is getting his own spinoff, while Sofia just has one thing on her mind: a ring. I'm talking all of this card dinner tea right now, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have so much to get into, but first, make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you are always the first one to the tea party. Okay, first up, because honestly, I can't believe this is finally happening, let's talk about Scott Disick and his spinoff. E! News reports that the Lord is finally getting his shining moment with a show called Flip It Like Disick, where he essentially takes his passion for flipping homes to your TV screens. He's reportedly gathered quite the team to help him pull the show off, and being that Mama Chris allegedly has something to do with it, I imagine it will be equal parts business and drama, making it interesting to watch. At least that's what I'm hoping, being that the show has reportedly been in the works for 2 years. Radar Online reports that the main thing that held Scott back from his own show was his nonstop partying. However, now that Scott has gotten his act together, it seems the show is finally gonna happen, which means the dad of 3 is going to be pretty busy. And that's something I'm not sure his 20-year-old girlfriend will appreciate, being that she is now trying to get Scott down on one knee. In a separate report from Radar Online, a source revealed that since Scott and Sofia have been away on vacation, she has been, quote, pressuring him to do so. And let's just say he's not quite on board to give in to her demands. The source said, quote, Scott is telling her to slow down, but she's not going to. She really feels like they need to get married and have some babies. Babies? Sofia, Scott already has 3 of those, and he's getting ready to have a professional baby with his TV show. I feel like if that's what you want, it's time to cut the cord. Because honestly, I don't feel like Scott is ever going to be ready to take their relationship to that next level. The source ended the insider info saying that Scott is hesitant to change things because, quote, Sofia keeps him feeling young, and he feels they don't need rings to be in love. Newsflash, Scott, every girl needs a ring to be in love, okay? We like shiny things. We can't help it. Moving on to someone who is probably not going to be getting down on one knee anytime soon either, Tristan Thompson. Yesterday, I filled you guys in on how trashy Tristan has reached a new low because he is reportedly blaming Khloe for ruining his reputation. And now I'm here to tell you all that he can't be that upset because the guy is already on to his next multiple hookups. In a new report from Us Weekly, a source revealed that Tristan has been continuing to go out and party, and while Tristan is out partying it up, he's also allegedly hooking up with girls, especially Instagram models. I guess I do have to appreciate that Tristan never changes. We know sliding into DMs was how he cheated on Khloe the first time, and it seems it's still his favorite mode of communication. Kinda sad in my opinion, but of course he doesn't care because the source claims, quote, that's just the lifestyle he lives. If that's Tristan's lifestyle that he's always craved, then that makes Khloe's recent not so cryptic quote that much more embarrassing. Recently, Khloe posted this that reads, the saddest thing about our story is that we could have made it work. If you cared about me like I cared about you, you would have fought for me, but you didn't. Honestly, I'm just gonna stop there because the rest of this is just plain sad. Talking about how she knew she always loved him more and blah, blah, blah. Khloe, girl, stop with the quotes. It's just making you look worse. And that's something Jordyn Woods is clearly trying to avoid post-scandal, as she is speaking out about it for the first time after her Red Table Talk sit down. While Jordyn was speaking on a panel during Nigeria's Homecoming Festival, now we know that's one of the reasons she was traveling, by the way, she opened up about how she felt she was treated during this whole thing. She reflected on the fact that she wanted to show her little sister that while she was bullied in school, Jordyn was, quote, bullied by the world. She went on to say, quote, I understood for the first time what it's like being a black woman in just society, how we can be so disrespected, and nobody can really understand that extent until you have lived it. All right, you guys, now it's time for you to tell me all your thoughts. Do you believe that Jordyn was bullied by the world? What was your reaction to Tristan hooking up with Instagram models and Khloe's latest Instagram quote? And of course, don't forget to tell me what you think of Scott's spinoff and Sofia's demands. Talk it all out down there in the comments. For more on Tristan blaming Khloe, check out our recent video. And for more celeb news, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.